Alright, just to prove Greg wrong, we're starting early today. Since I'm usually late, what's it matter if I start a little bit early once? Because, like, once is all it ever is going to happen. Alright, so, before we get started on all the testing, I made some new things last night. See, I got a nice new pipe in here. I now have 2 new dryers with solid in-bar burning boxes. How's it going, Greg? And I have them set up to be automated. This one is not automated. And I'm actually going to get rid of that one. Well, technically I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm technically going to change it over to tungsten processing. Because I can't have water in the dryer that's doing the tungsten one, or else it, like, makes a mess. Won't do a damn thing. Hi, Ghost. Tyler Ennis. Also got a little board and put pipes along here. And I think I've put some pipes back there somewhere. I still ain't got rid of this thing yet. How do I get rid of wool? What the hell do you use to harvest wool? It's not a pickaxe. It's not an axe. I'm sure it's not a shovel. Crowbar won't do it. What the fuck do you use to harvest a frickin' wool? Shears, I'll bet you. Gotta have shears, don't I? Scissors? Aha. There we go. Get rid of that damn thing. It don't need to be out there anymore. And let me get my soft hammer in real quick. Clear that thing. And shit, where is my... There it is. By the way, I got something there to get done. I've been cleaning. Believe it or not. Let's see, my inventory is actually somewhat, kind of, sort of, not really, but kind of clean. You can use a sword to do wool too. Weird shit. Alright, this damn thing has been sitting in the middle of the floor way too damn long. So let's move it over here. I was getting this out of here earlier. I know this is what y'all came to see, is me fucking around with cleaning shit up. Shut up and deal with it. Y'all have proof I actually clean every now and then. Don't tell crazy I know how to do this. Should expect me to do it on 7 days to die. Still don't know why I have that silver damn pickaxe. And what the hell the purpose of that was. There we go. Still got only 6 boxes there. Okay, so. I have a real weird reason to install Twilight Forest. It's uncrafting table for recycling tech guns, armor, and weapons. Very sure my default config pack disables that uncrafting table. Yeah, my games have that disabled too. That thing is broke as shit with Greg's stuff. With tech gun shit it might work, but yeah. I don't even bother. Greg needs to make us a way of recycling that shit with his stuff. That's what he needs to do. Okay, so we have 2 updates to do today. We have Greg Tech and Greg Tech weapon add-on. Super Coder finally got off his ass and added actual weapons to Greg Tech weapon add-on. So we'll look at that later. First thing we're going to do is Greg Tech stuff. So there's a note here, the default config pack updated to contain disabled Harvestcraft, Galacticraft, Galaxy Space, or Gen. Also disabled their update checkers per default. And I checked it out on Fight and in a test server. I must have actually forgot to put the damn default test pack in GT Fight the first time or something, because it works fine. So, apologize, I fucked it up. I shouldn't have blamed Greg that time. I finally got around to checking it. Shut up, Greg. I don't even want to hear it. Fixed. The recipe replacer was slightly bugged for some reason, or for some recipes. Thaumcraft void metal stuff should be recyclable now. That's Thaumcraft stuff. Somebody else can play with that. Shut up, Greg. The drills was fixed so that they're not silk touching sideways GT6 slabs. So you're not getting them in the weird configuration that you get them. I don't have a drill. I'm going to be making one. I know who found that bug, and I know he will test it. So I'm not real worried about that one. Is it worth it to make an LB drill? Yes, but I usually go for MB. I'm actually going to be making an MB drill either today or next time I'm on here. The uncrafting table is basically just broke with Greg's stuff. Anything that you try to recycle with Greg's stuff is going to turn into beryllium or flint. No matter what metal it is or what stone it is, it's going to be flint or beryllium. So you cannot use it with anything that's Greg Tech. Other stuff, no idea. Let's see. Change machines that require kinetic energy to run can now process multiple items in parallel depending on their tier in order to counteract the push-pull frequency of engines. If I have enough time, when we get done with the stuff that's going to take forever to do, we will test that out with at least the steel crusher. Let me see. Damn it, stop hitting that button. So, the third tier is titanium, which I can't make yet. And then the fourth tier is tungsten steel. So, you can see in here, crusher is up to 4 times process per run. The steel one will be 8 times, 16, and 32. And that should be the same for the press, the squeezer, and anything else that is KU. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and see what we get out of this one. Since this is the bronze one, it should get up to 4 times. So we'll keep an eye on it and see what it does here. Let's see. He added dirty loot from a tomb can now be washed in a GT6 bathing pot or bath to clean it and retrieve the clean item. It's one of those random item things like scrap boxes. I've actually not played that much with the tomb. I did add it to the pack. I also added the Between Lands, and I'll show you why in a little bit. There's a dirty scepter, dirty idol, dirty necklace, dirty ring, dirty brooch. So you can bathe those and get a 16.66% chance at any of the brooches. Same for the idols, the necklaces, the rings, and the scepters. Now, he actually put in a recycling recipe for them. That's awesome. At least the silver ones. See, gold, yes. Sapphire. The sapphire one gives you alumina and gold. So that's cool. Ruby is going to be gold and alumina. That sucks. We should get, like, chrome out of that. It's ruby dust, damn it. Don't want alumina. Emerald, you're just going to get the gold if you smelt it. You can actually unbox these things and get the gems. That's awesome. Shred it, you get the dust. So I'm sure the ruby, if you shred it, you get ruby dust. Yep, that's cool. And diamond, you're going to get carbon or diamond dust. Awesome. Let's see. Those 16.66% aren't the actual chance. It just chooses one of those 6. So you don't get 0 or 2 of them. Oh, okay. That's cool. That specific recipe was a fake recipe to point it out to people. Okay. So when you put this in, you're going to get one of these 6. Alright. And one of these 6, and so on and so forth. Alright, that's cool. So I guess that's the only dirty items. Don't see any more in here. So it's cool that he integrated that. Let's see. Potassium persulfite can now be used for refining ores just like sodium persulfite. That is freaking awesome. That means we should be able to now process down at least a little bit for the potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide, we can electrolyze down the potassium, oxygen, hydrogen. Where's that other shit? There it is. Bisulfite. That's the one I was looking for. So this one, we can now electrolyze it down to potassium persulfite and hydrogen. And then the potassium persulfite can be used with platinum to get extra nickel. Who the fuck's ever gonna do that? Don't care about that crap. Cobalt 60, you're not gonna get that crap. Nickelite to get copper. Gallium to get zinc. Teslatite for copper. Antimony for zinc. And all the others. Platinum for nickel. Who the hell would ever do that? So it's basically just a way of getting extra cobalt, copper, or nickel from anything that would give you those as a byproduct. You can get extra that way. Oh, or zinc. I forgot zinc. So it's a good thing to do with Sheldonitis, or not Sheldonite, stupid. Sphalerite, so you can get extra of that. So it's nice that we can now use that for something other than fertilizer. Let's see. And now he added a ton of miniature portals. I'm not going to test all of them. I did not add extra utilities in here. So I can't actually show you the recipe for them. But there is 2 extra utility portals that were added. What are we doing right now? Galena? Okay, so there's 8 Galena in here. Let's see what this pops out next. See if we actually get 4 out of it this time. Should pop out here in a second. So we should get 12. We got 16. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're an idiot. 4 times the 2 you normally get. Yeah, shut up. That's 8. I can math. Trust me. Alright, so cool. We're getting the 4x out of that. Like I said, we'll check out the steel one if we have time. Alright, so miniature portals. You already had the Nether miniature portal, which I played around with back on GT6. We're going to play around with it a little bit today. I'm going to go ahead and make one, test it out, make sure everything's still working fine with it. There's also now an end portal. So let's just bring up the list of the... let's just do portal. Alright, so Nether miniature portal. The end miniature portal. There's now a Twilight, a Tomb, and Between Lands miniature portals. And recipe is pretty simple. You got long obsidian rods for the Nether one. You've got ender eyes and long endstone rods and gas tier for the miniature end portal. Now remember that this one is only works between the end and the overworld with a times 128 distance factor, where the Nether one is by 8. That's because of how small the end island is. And unless you have a mod that adds extra end islands or asteroids or anything like that, since Greg doesn't have freaking asteroids yet. Hopefully. That's a yet. Alright, Twilight Portal is a 1-to-1. The Tomb, I do believe, is a 1-to-1 as well. Those stupid things over there so I can't see. And the Between Lands is a 1-to-1 as well. The Twilight, you're going to have to make a spade or something that does silk touch because you're going to need 4 glass blocks, 4 flowers, and a water bucket. A Tomb, you're going to have to go in and get limestone rods. I'm guessing that Greg's limestone will work for this as well. Yeah, there's Greg's limestone dust. So you can make one of those for that. And then the Between Lands, you have to use the portal tree bark, dirt, and a sapling. A saw will make that one. And the Between Lands one I will not be testing today because I have to actually go and find the stuff in the swamp for the Between Land one. But I can test the Tomb. I gotta make an Tomb portal. I can take my spade and go get some grass, and we can try the Twilight. And like I said, we're going to try there it is. We're going to try the Nether one again, just to make sure everything is working all hunky-dory. Let's go take a trip over to the outside area without going upstairs and cheating through the back door. Grab us some dirt. And we're going to have to make 2 of each of these portals. You got to have one on the inside and one on the outside. So I need to go grab 8 grass. Actually, what I'm going to do, so I'm not tearing up the world, I'm going to grab 8 cobblestone here. I got all this grass right here. There we go. Except for that one that fell the hell down there. Get up here. There we go. There is our grass. And I should have some flowers in here in the box. Not that box. Alright, so we've got dandelions. I don't want to use yellow or red. I wonder if this eelgrass should work. I have no idea. There's 8 flowers right there. Get this out of here. Needed. I don't even know what's in half these boxes. Have been so long since I've been over here. Alright, so water buckets. I got those over the other place. We're going to start with the Twilight. And we'll do the Nether one and then the Attune one. The Attune one's going to take a minute because I actually got to make an Attune portal before I go in. It's been a while since I've done that, so I think I've only actually done it once. Let's get rid of that shit. Alright, so I got water buckets back here. So let's do flowers on the corners, dirt around there. I'll make my Twilight portal. And there's my other Twilight portal. And I've got to fix this. It's not connected anymore. Alright, so let's get... let's see if I can... grab a hopper. Grab another hopper. I got some chests on me. Let's go try this out. Oh, I need diamonds. Now I'm guessing this is going to cost me 2 diamonds, 1 for each of them. Shit, you gotta go down, dumbass. Now I'm just going to make my Twilight mini portal right at the portal. And then anything that I need to transfer through it, I'll bring back to the portal. If you had the extra diamonds to waste, which we actually do, I haven't even mined very many diamonds in this world. You could actually take one of these to each one of your places that you're mining or whatever. But then you'd have to deal with getting it in the overworld back. So I'm just going to stick with doing it here. Now, if I remember correctly, portals don't give a shit about height. So I should be able to do this at Y70 here and be just fine to do it at Y32 over there. Alright, so do I throw this in like I do the other one? Apparently not. Okay. Ouch. Thanks, Greg. That was awful nice of you. They don't give a shit about height unless there is multiple ones at the same XZ. Okay. So we're going to try this, and hopefully this one will not try to connect to that one if I put this one with the exact same coordinates. So 183, 210. Y'all remember that? 183, 210. 183, 210. Alright, so we're going to 183. Holy crap, my Z is way the fuck off. So my mini portal is going to be way over here. Apparently it was going to be in the snow area. Now, Greg said this could be off by 128. So I definitely do not want to go there because I haven't been in there yet. And I don't want to put it all the way over there either. Twilight Polar have a 512, so they can be 512 blocks away. Okay. So I'm gonna try to put it right here. Let's see if this works. Just in case I need to put something through this way, we're gonna put this one up above. And now I gotta activate this fucker. Wow, fucking hell. Just burn me up, Greg. It's fine, I don't care. Catch my ass on fire all day today. Motherfucker. Now that popped off. I can't put it back either. Well, you can go home and I'll put enough flour there. Make damn sure this thing doesn't. Oh yeah, you're just gonna keep popping the mushrooms off on me, aren't you? I hate when they put mushrooms on there like that. I wonder if these things work. Apparently not that one. Another flour. Don't you jackasses pop. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna do this going in the top. This is the way these portals work. Is you put the stuff in the top. It goes through. And when you come out the other side, it should be coming out the bottom. And now I'm in that portal. Came right through. So, Twilight Nether portal definitely works. Now, you can't just drop shit. You have to use a hopper or a pipe. But it definitely does work. So, that's one portal done. Now we can go make the other one. Now what I'll end up doing is when I go mining and shit in the Twilight, I'll just set up a rail cart or something, or come back with boxes and send it in. And what I'll probably end up doing is, instead of that box underneath that portal, is I'll end up putting a minecart down there and send it down to my minecart track down there and send it back to the factory. And then I can just send everything right on through, right to the factory. We somehow made limestone plates, because you miscalculated making Invar from hematite. Congratulations. That's why I never use hematite. Stuff's a pain in the ass. Alright, let's throw this in here. Get rid of that later. Let's get 8 more of these. And let's see, can we use the extruder to make these with the other? Yes, we can. Alright, so we can do the low heat because I don't have a long rod for the high one yet. Let's see. It's a bolt, that's a rod, small pipe, ring, cell, gear. Do I really not have a? I thought I had a long rod one. Long pipe, curved wire. There it is. Always has to be the last one to grab. Alright, so throw them in there. Turn that on. And it can't do limestone cobblestone, apparently. Does it have to be regular limestone? Has to be dust, apparently. Dust, scrap, plates. Everything but cobblestone, apparently. Or smooth. The only thing I don't see is either of the blocks. Alright. Can I do this? No. Do I have any limestone dust over here? I got one. Yeah, figures. Alright, so let's shred this shit down. Turn the shredder on. Go. And since we're running some things up here, I did turn these on, right? No. Let's turn these bad boys on. I got a couple things running. One of them's enough. I'm not going to have it running very long. While it does that, I'm going to go work on the portal. I need a bunch of sandstone for this. I think that might be enough. Not sure. I'm going to go ahead and take this over to the other side and put it over there somewhere. I also got to make the activating thing 3 times. And I need to see, I got 12 obsidian. That should be in plenty. So don't you get like 9 ingots worth out of 1 block? Start making that too. Alright, so that's a twilight portal up here. Go ahead and put the tomb one over here in this corner. need a 2x2 if I remember correctly. So it should be somewhat like this. And then this. I think that's right. I'm not sure if I have to have that grass out of that back corner or not. I think this is the way it goes. I think it's a 2x2 portal. You can send anything through it. Fluids or items. I've never tried energy. But I think it would work. I don't know. Teleports items, fluids, redstone, comparator signals, GregTech energy, and more. So yes. As long as you go in the left, out the right, in the front, out the back, in the top, out the bottom, vice versa, it'll do it. I'm just doing items because if it does items, it'll do the others. Or should. Unless Greg tells me I need to check other things. I'm just going to do items for today. Let's see. I have obsidian. One of these damn things. There we go. So it contains 9. So 2 of these should be enough. And let me guess. If I could extrude it, it's going to have to be dust, right? There's no extruder recipe this way. So dust. Alright, an extruder recipe for obsidian at all. Alright, well, we need to make this into rods. So, drink. And let's see, plates, sticks, and rods. We need long rods, actually. And that one would be back here. Go. Hop your butt out of there. And turn that on. I haven't completely broke my suit yet. Getting there, though. Worst case, magnifying glass tells you if it's connected. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that one. Alright. So, also, while we're waiting on this, Greg said filters now have a tooltip. Tells you all the things they can do. I didn't realize they didn't have one before. Let's go ahead and turn this off for a second. Pull these rods out of here. Alright, throw this one in there. And we'll get the rest of these out of here. Alright. And we'll go ahead and make our portal. Portals. the hell was it that goes in the middle? There we go. There's our mini nether portals. And I'm actually going to set these up a little bit different than I did the other. I'm not going to put it right next to the portal, I don't think. Oh. Switch into my armor. And grab my damn bow and arrows, because there is always an ass ton of freaking gas in there. Alright, so I'm at 69 to 79. Both positive. Alright. We can't call 911 for you. We don't even know where the fuck you are. Hey. Where the hell'd you come from, jerk? Fuck off. Saying you weren't a creeper. Wasn't even paying attention. It's usually when the creepers pop in is when I ain't paying the fuck attention. Alright, so let's go in here. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot of screaming. There's always a fucking ghast around here. There's so many ghasts that I run into in here. I have actually managed to run out of my fire extinguisher. Putting out these damn fires. Oh, I forgot these damn springy boots. Every time I jump, I'm gonna ring. Cordy and his damn springy boots. Need to get regular boots back. These springy ones are quite annoying. Jump way too freaking high. This is where I've been getting my oil. All of this is soul sand. Or was. All the way over there. So I've been eating all this out of here. And I think I'm going to try to put my mini portal here. Depending on where it's at in the overworld. That actually looks like it's going to be too far. So let me get a calculator up here. Alright, so we are at 109, and I need that times 8 for the overworld. So 109 times 8 is going to put me at 872, and that's way too damn far away. Alright, so let's go back over to the portal and see how far off it's going to be. Hi, you. Shit, I missed you. There you go. Suck on that one. Now you little fuckers can just die. Why is it everywhere I go I pick up a damn mushroom? It's the second place I've gone to. I picked up a fucking mushroom. This jumping shit, I'm telling you. Corey and his fucking spring boots. Later, N&M. Alright, so if I put it here, it's going to be 12 times 8. So 96. Let's type this in here because I'm going to fucking forget. 96 and 36 times 8 would be 288. Alright, so let's go back in the overworld. It's so much easier in the overworld to another portal when it's just the freaking same. Maybe I'm secretly Mario. No, because I don't want to be Mario, because then that would mean I'd have to ride Yoshi, and I do not want to ride Yoshi. There's no way I want to ride Yoshi. Alright, so 96, 288, and I'm at 179, 255. Now, there is an error, a margin of error, Greg said. What is 128 meters? So I could be okay doing this, I guess. 96 would be way the fuck over here. And I actually want it. No, 96 would be this way. So that would be closer to my factory. 288 would be the other direction now. It would be that way. Let's see. What if I go... Alright, let's do this. Let's put it here. Is that 170? 170 divided by 8. It's going to be 21. 21. And I actually want to put this bad boy way over here, closer to my train track. You know what? Let's just come down here and see what it is right next to the freaking train. So let's say here. So 129 divided by 8. It's going to be 16. Let's do that. And the other number is 219 divided by 8. It's going to be 27.3. So we'll just say 27. Alright, so let's go see what that is. How far off that is of where we want to be. You know how hard it is to get bear to fucking read. Yeah, pretty fucking hard. Why else would the tooltip say that? We even had Bear read it out for you. It's terrible when I actually read something and nobody wants to freaking listen, huh? Alright, so 16 and 27. So 16 and 27 would end up being out there in that lava lake. But since it has a 128 off of it, let's just try it here. So connect this one. I'm not going to get struck by freaking lightning hooking this one up. Come down here and put this one down by the track. If I ever get down here with this slow ass damn armor, still don't know why in the hell Cordy made freaking steel armor so freaking heavy. Even the chainmail shit is heavy as hell. Alright, so let's just come back here a couple blocks and put it there. Light it. And we'll check it with magnifying glass. No target. Why is there no target? Let's see. And yes, you could have a mini nitrogen portal that powers a rotational pump with a turbine on the overworld. 6 turbines would work, but I think the pump won't like that. Do I have to load the one in the... That might be the problem. I don't know if I have that area loaded in the nether. Because I know there was, that's one thing with these mini portals is they have to be loaded on both sides to work. I don't know if I have this area loaded. Now that one should be loaded. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Alright, so... claim chunk. Oh, holy shit, this is ugly. So if I do this, and then load all these motherfuckers. There we go. Now, I think this one should be, there we go. 128, 20, 216. So it is now loaded. So I should be able to check the other side and it'll say it's connected to that one. Howdy, partner. How are you? Just beat you to death with a fucking crowbar. There you go. Give me an axe down here just in case. Do I have... I don't even know if there is any down here. Need a couple hoppers. That's a basin, not a hopper. Apparently my spring boots went off. Let's just go. I don't think I have any hoppers in this area. Doesn't look like I do. Oh hell, more sticks. That's not a hopper in my cart. No hoppers in there either. So let's just steal the 2 I have on the Twilight one for now. Ding. Annoying ass damn boots. Can't run in them or you bounce like a rabbit. So give me that one. Come in the Twilight and steal this one. Just gives me you. Got it. Alright. Alright. So let's go set this up and see how this works. Whee! Bounce my ass across here. Don't tell Crazy I was bouncing like that. She'll think I'm a rabbit and kill me. He's got a thing for killing rabbits. By the way, y'all like the dirt entranceway to the portal? That's Theosis is doing. Whenever he's working over here, he always blocked it off completely. Because he didn't like pigmen coming through and interrupting him. Alright, so there's that. Gotta put stuff in it. I guess I should have set up the other one. Let's take off 2 parts of this. Maybe I can walk a little faster. Holy shit, if I walk any slower, I'm gonna punch somebody. I have to call Junior over here just so I can pop him in the head. Alright, so put that there. Go this way. And we'll give you a chest. Apparently I need to eat something. Are you saying you don't actually need the hopper on this side that will actually pull through the chest? Is that what you're saying, Greg? Alright. Put our sandstone. So you can transfer items both ways through the same portal with the 2 hoppers and 2 chests. Alright, so let's go see if I have my sandstone down here. And then we'll go get the one for the attune maid, along with the activating. So there we go. We got it. Alright, so another portal. One is working fine. Twilight one is working fine. Now we're going to check the attune one. Make sure it's working okay. That is, if I can do this all right here. Yeah, I figured that shredder was going to go off because it's doing a rutile. That's one I don't have hooked up. This rutile is over here. Let's go ahead while we're thinking about it. Kick that one off. I gotta look at this picture real quick. It's probably been a while since I've seen it. Okay. Because I'm trying to click it there. Don't let me do it. Oh, you dirty bastard. Copy link address. Remember, YouTube hates links, so you gotta copy it. Oh, that's with your lights and yeah. I remember that picture. Been a while since I've seen it. I remember that picture. Alright, so give me my limestone. And let's go extrude this into some long rods. let's look at making some scarabs, I think they're called. Alright. That's gonna bust through them pretty quick. So let's just add a 2 here. And I need this little bug looking thing. Where the hell is the little bug looking thing? Where is that little bastard? Alright, I know you can make the damn thing. I made it before. There it is. Scarab. So 4 gold and a diamond. So I'm gonna have to make 3 of these. So make our 2 portals. There we go. And let's see if we got enough diamonds. Those are zirconium. Exquisite zirconium. There's a diamond and a flawless diamond. That'll give me enough to make 3. If I break this down, put that in there, whack it with a hammer, and we have 3 diamonds. Alright, so you guys go there, and we need 12 gold. There's our, whatever the fuck you call these things, scarab. I ain't got a clue. Alright, so let's get a couple buckets of water to take with us. We're gonna need 4 altogether. But I got water right near there, so the other one's from over there. Head back over there. Oh, it's a 5x5 with a 3x3? No, I only made a 2x2. Sons of bitches. Well, I guess I didn't make it big enough. I guess I gotta make it a bit bigger then, Greg. Also, the Atom World isn't the safe of a place, so beware. Yeah, I know, it's pretty nasty in there. I've been in there before. Alright, so I need to dig out another little bit here. Alright, and we take these down. And take this down. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5. So why exactly did I come all around here? I have no idea. Alright, so this is going to be 1, 3, 4. So we just got to come out one more on this edge. And we put pillars up. I do believe they're only 2 high. I think, I hope. We got just enough. And we have finite water here, so this is going to take a minute. Get some water. Get water out of this? Hey, I can. There. Go ahead and take this down with me and fill it. You don't need water, the pool is just a word. I thought you needed water in it. It's really just a hole. Well, fuck it. Told you I only did this once. Alright, so let's see. Are you sure it ain't gotta be water? That certainly didn't work. I think you throw it in, right? And it doesn't say. I swear you just throw this fucker in there. Let's see. I thought you threw the damn thing in there. Well, how the hell do you activate this sumbitch then? I'm wondering if that back corner is being a pain in the ass. I wonder if this has to be full. There's actually grass right here. Let's go ahead and fix that. Make sure that's not a problem. Get some sand. We'll try it again. Look at that. We started this out, my inventory was really close to being, like, empty. Now, build the fuck back up again. This is not cobblestone, apparently. Fuck it, you can go there. Sand. We have sand. Oh yeah. Axe. I think that's what I need. Let's go see. This episode brought to you by Bear's gonna sit here for 20 minutes and try to figure out how to light a fucking portal. Alright. Is this gonna work? There we go, it works. Alright, let's get the rest of this armor back on. You still can't shift click this shit on, which is still annoying. I can shift click the railcraft shit, but not shift click the quirties. Alright, just in case. This place is a little rough. Let's drop all of the shit that I don't need on me. Need those back. Alright, so that should be good enough there. I can go ahead and set this portal up here. So we'll put it here, there, that motherfucker, and 160, 209-ish. Gotcha. Shit, where is my juice? Need my juice. Can't leave without my juice. How much I got left in there? 2 drinks. Alright. Get my axe in my hand, because that's what I'm going to be fighting with. Alright. We are here. And looks like we're okay for badness at the moment. Nothing right around my portal. But I do know that's not going to last long. Let's go ahead and put this here. These have a 128 on them as well. So this should work. I do that. And that looks like it's connected. Alright, so go back through. I wish this was the way Twilight's portal worked. That it, like, just dropped your ass there. Because if you fall back in that motherfucker, it throws you right back through. And that is quite annoying. Now, I want to see something, because it looks like you don't even need a magnifying glass. I guess you do. I guess it just said, okay, so 155, 65, 202. And this side is 161, 207. Yep, so it's connected. Alright, so that all seems to work perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and go grab our hoppers. And we will try to send some shit through real quick. I need to make some more hoppers so I can quit stealing them. But for right now, it works. Alright, so... And shit, forgot my wrench. Don't you fall... Did it fall through the portal? I hope it fell through the portal. I hope it didn't fall in the damn lava. So I should have brought my damn wrench. Let's go see if this bad boy fell through. Because it obviously shouldn't have. I'm supposed to be able to throw things through the portal. I know they can fall out the other side. And it did go through. Alright. And you know what? I can't grab that because I didn't grab my wrench. Items do not fall through the mini portal. Well, guess what? It just did. That hopper sure as shit just fell right through that sumbitch. Tell me it doesn't. It sure as hell did. The hopper grabbed it through the portal. Really? So, since the hopper's still there, hold on a second. So what you're saying is if I put that there, my damn wrench. Let's try this. Do that right there. So then I come through here. Come over here. Throw a torch there. Really? You bastard. Throw. See, that's not working. Why is it not working? GT6 hoppers do that, not vanilla. Well, you know, you could have told me that before I came in here and looked like an idiot. Alright, let's switch it around. Let's try it the other way. You know, I could just steal this one. Ain't nobody over here using these damn things. I don't think there's anything in it. Nope, sure shit isn't. Alright, so give me this one. Take this motherfucker out. Put this motherfucker in. Do the jumpy jump. Now, look here. Take my torch. Take it. I think it took it. I think it took it. Yes, those are words. Took it and take it. Hey, there's my torch. Thought I threw 2 through though. Alright. So apparently that will work. Now I wonder something. Ah, there's my other torch. Alright, I've got to try something just for plain shits and giggles of it. Fucking hell, stop jumping me. Scared the hell out of me. I thought something hit me. Strange sand. Greg, do you have a way of, like, generifying or something to turn this into regular sand if we want it? Strange sand. Oh, shapeless crafting, right into sand. Or you can cook it into this weird-ass glass. Gotta add that to the generifier so we, can do butt tons of it. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just doing something weird at the moment. You know me, I like to do weird shit. Alright. This. A little bit back this way. Don't quite need all this, but fuck it, we're doing it anyways. It's hot as hell. That's the temperature of the nether. Hot as hell. Oh. It's hot enough to cook steel, if I remember correctly, in a crucible without heat. I do believe Greg said that once. Go there with the thermostat. I would say hot. Alright, so I forgot to take one thing I needed. Give me this. Give me these fucking mushrooms. We're gonna try it with that. Alright, so where is my little contraption here? There we go. So now we have water. And we have mushrooms. Flow, motherfucker, flow. And doink. Aha, it works. Aha, it works. So if I wanted to, I could make an aqueduct all the way over here from wherever the hell I go mining. And I could just let it flow right into there. And it'll come out the other side. So we come over here, and there's my mushrooms. Alright, so that works. Alright, so all of that is now done. Let's grab all my shit. And let's go ahead and put this damn dirt down here. I don't need it in my inventory. Look at that. I need a few more pieces of dirt. The hell's my axe? There's my axe. Let me ask you a question. Why the fuck ain't you where I tell you to be? Alright. Dirt, dirt, dirt. That's granite. That's dirt. I gotta go fix this little hole. It's annoying the shit out of me. You want to melt snowballs using crucible heated by environment. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, that should be able to be done in the overworld. That shouldn't be too difficult to do, since the overworld is well above freezing. Alright, so, let's see here. Let's go back to the chain log for a second. So, miniature portals now. There's another one. There's an end one. There's a twilight one. There's an Erebus one, which I'm not checking today. There's a Deep Dark and Last Millennial. Those two are from extra utilities. There is the Attuned one that we checked today, and then the Between Lands one. So there is all kinds of mini portals now to play with. And we have checked out a vanilla one and 2 modded ones today. Everything looks like they should be working just fine. I don't actually know where the end is in my world, so we're not going to check the end one today. So if somebody wants to play around with that one and let Greg know if it's working fine, please do. I would say they're all working okay. Alright, so we checked out that. So the Greg Tech stuff is pretty well tested. So let's look at the Greg Tech weapon add-on real quick. I don't even know what the hell he calls this in here. Alright, so here is the tanks and stuff that we had before, the galvanized ones, that Greg still hasn't put into the regular mod yet, which I so wish he would. So there's shotgun cartridges, which I'm not sure why the hell he added. Shotguns typically don't use cartridges. None of them are craftable because there's no shotgun shells yet. And then you have the low caliber bullet magazines, which uses Greg's bullets, and a low caliber. And there's a magazine casing, but fuck, you can't even see it. Damn, that thing is terrible color. So 2 steel plates and a file, and there's a hammer in here somewhere. I'm guessing it's probably going to be here. Since I have Core-Tech, it doesn't show it. So you have all the different kinds of low caliber bullets. Then you have, let's see, these are the high calibers, which uses large bullets. And I think there's medium ones in here somewhere. I guess not, because he doesn't have them used yet. So you have pistol, SMG, and a sniper. Oh, crap. I will stay. The C was just for, yeah, I kind of figured. You're going to update now? Okay. So by the time I get done, update will be out and live for everybody to try. Alright, so we're going to play with a pistol today. I can't do the sniper, and I'm not a fan of SMGs, so we're just going to try the pistol today and see how this thing works. So we need 2 curved steel plates, a double steel plate, a steel bolt, steel screw, steel rod, and a stick. I take it the stick is the wood grain handle. Alright, so 2 plates. Get that out of there. And where in the hell did I put my hammer now? There it is. There is the steel plate. Or the double steel plate, I mean. And if I remember correctly, it goes in the corner. We need 2 curved steel plates. Right there. There we go. So these 2 are going to be your barrel, apparently. And we need a steel rod. Is a regular rod, right? Yep. And then we need a bolt and a screw. Have any steel bolts? You have a steel screw. A steel long rod. Do not see any steel rods or bolts. So I'm going to have to make that. So there's the screw. And we'll get the stick. That goes down there. Let's go ahead and go back here and turn on the press. So I'm going to need that to make the bullets for this bad boy. There we go. That turned on. We got plenty of water. Don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and get a piece of steel out here. And we'll throw it in here. I need a rod and a bolt out of this. So let's see. There's the rod. And where's my bolt mold? I know I got one. I just seen it a little bit ago. We need gear. Ring, hammer, bolt. There we go. Alright. So go ahead and start heating this up. Once it gets up to temperature, then we'll switch those around. Get what we need out here. let me bring up the log here that he put out here. So there is 2 updates in the Bears, the GT Help, the Greg Tech Help channel. The first one should work fine if you're only doing single player. Second one is an update for the server because he had some things that were client side only or needed to be client side only and weren't. But I just grabbed the second one no matter what. I'd probably suggest to him he deletes the first one. They're both named the same thing. No reason to leave them both up there. And I don't know if there's anywhere else that it is released because he did not put a link. He only dropped it into the mod releases on GT Help. So if you want it as of now, go there and grab it. If you need a link to get in, it's in the description. Let's see. Added gun pistol made out of steel, which we can see, and I cannot grab that. I don't have my suit on. How's my chest piece? There it is. So let's go get my suit. There we go. Get rid of that. Put in that one. Oh, you dirty son of a bitch. Really? You had to turn off that quick, didn't you? Yeah. Kiss my honky ass. Alright, so there's my rod and my bolts. Alright, stick this in here. Stick that in there. And why does that not show it's right? Alright, let me read this real quick. Added guns. Pistol made out of steel. SMG made from stainless. And sniper from tungsten, steel, and titanium. Guns have durability, and low durability guns will cause player damage and will be inaccurate in the next version. So not in this version. Added high and low caliber bullet magazines. Contains 8 bullets, small and big respectively. Pistol and SMG use low caliber, while the sniper uses high caliber. A medium caliber magazine for the SMG is planned. Magazines cannot be made from gem or rock rounds, as there is no way to get them in Greg Tech yet. Note, all textures are temporary while Supercoder figures out how to not make them shit. And another note, do not shoot Bear 99 Senior with a silver bullet. And yes, please do not. Or Craponite, which you can't. Alright, so what did I screw up? Curved, screw, oh, you fucking screwdriver. Kiss my ass. Alright, you go there, there's our pistol. There we go. We have a pistol. And yeah, like he said, it is a little crap. Gotta work on this texture. Alright, so can we dry fire this gun? We can't dry fire it. That's good. Should never dry fire a gun. Alright, so what do I want to make my bullets out of? Let's see. Pistol. I'll do 6 heart of damage if I do cobalt. Nickel's only 4. Cobalt's pretty good. Let's do these. So we need cobalt rounds. Small bullet casing. Casing is going to be the bullet casing mold, which is double steel plate, and 2 steel rods, 2 steel screws. Alright, we got any more steel plates around this place? It's the Damascus steel, I ain't using that. Alright, apparently not. So, we need rods as well. Right? Yeah, 2 rods. Alright. So let's throw this in here. Fire this bitch up. Get rid of the bolt one. And we need sticks and rod. And we're also going to need plate. So we get that ready. As soon as this gets done. How the hell do I make a round? I never needed one of these. So, chunk, which would be terrible to do. Sharpen nuggets. Or lathe nuggets. And they're exactly the same size, you get nothing out of it. Alright. So, whatever I'm going to use, which I think is going to be cobalt, I'm going to need some nuggets of it. Alright, turn that off. We need 2 rods. And 4 plates. Why did I get 5? Oh, I know why. Because I screwed up. Alright, so there's my 2 double plates. There. And the rods go there. And I need screws. Screws in here somewhere. There we go. 2 screws. There and there. And so screw, double plate, rod. I need chisel and a screwdriver. Alright, screwdriver, chisel. Chisel goes in the center, screwdriver goes there. There it is. So there is our bullet casing. Small. Alright. So now we need to put in 1/72 pile of gunpowder and a tiny brass plate, or 9 tiny brass plates and 4 small gunpowder, or 9 tiny brass plates and a full gunpowder. So we need some tiny brass plates. And let's see how we are going to go about getting these tiny brass plates. We can do it in a saw 32, and give us 8 of them. And that's what we're going to do. I think that's about the only way to do it. So let's put these 2 up here so we can get both of them done. which actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it up there. I'm going to do the small so I don't have to have 9. So let's get 2 pieces of gunpowder. We'll turn that into a small pile of gunpowder. And shit, getting the right one. Put those in there. Wait on that to get booted up there. And we'll go ahead and do 2 cobalt into nuggets. Start turning these into, holy shit, hold on. Get something to drink. Turn these into rods, or rounds. I just thought about something. I'll check real quick. Recipe for this. Sharpening blade. Greg, since this is a round, what about cutting bolts in the cutting saw? So it'd be like you were cutting, slices off the bolt. How much is a damn bolt? Bolt or a rod really wouldn't matter. Can't remember how much a bolt is worth. A bolt is 1/25. So you'd have to give, dust back. And you'd have plenty there to do it with. I think you'd have to use like 1/72. Actually, that's only 1/25, where this is 1/11. So, yeah, that really wouldn't work. Do a rod though, maybe. Probably a terrible idea. But it just looks like it's a round piece cut off of a rod or a bolt, Now Bear wants to change the bullet recipe. I'm not changing the bullet recipe. Just changing the round recipe. It's just an idea. I don't even know if it's a good idea. It's one of those things that pops in my head. Pops in my head, it comes out my mouth. Why do you think half the shit I say to crazy comes out? It's just the way shit works, I have a bad idea pop in my head, it comes out my mouth. Now let everybody say just how good or bad that idea is. Usually, it's a pretty damn bad idea. So, we're going to need these in a minute. Let me get those tiny plates first. And holy shit, I did it again. I forgot. I need both of these for the 32. Son of a bitch. I do this every fucking time. You would think I would remember just once. By the time I actually remember this, I'm going to be setting this damn thing up to do it the regular way, without this stupid ass thing, with a damn proper boiler for it. That damn press is going to sit there and run all damn day and never do shit. It'll take me all damn day to get this done. By the way, in case anybody noticed, I did go ahead and switch that out. Can't remember if I told you that yesterday. I switch that out to a lead boiler with an Invar burning box, and it keeps this running about perfect. Alright, hurry your ass up. Let's get rid of these damn nuggets. I don't need them. We'll just throw you in there. How about that? Let's dump these damn mushrooms. Oh, why the hell I'm carrying fucking mushrooms? Apparently I am getting some frame rate lag. Seems like I'm jumping. Must be when it jumps down in the 30s instead of the 40s. Kind of weird. Alright, so that fucker should be just about done. Come on, kick your ass on. Let's see, 3.583. Okay, I guess that's what it actually holds. Okay. So there we go. Stick them in there. And why did it do 9? I thought it was going to do 8. Can I not read? 9 small bullet casings. Well, son of a bitch, I gotta do one more anyways. Sons of bitches. Alright, let's do one more. Do not click on the front of that with the plate. Bad idea. Alright. Those in there. Now we get that done. Alright. So now we have our casings, our rounds in here, our casings in here. We don't actually need this, but we'll leave it there for now anyways. Alright, so there is our 16 bullets. Go shut all this shit off back here. Close you. Kill you. Kill you. Hook that back up that way. That back that way. Alright, now we gotta make the magazine. The magazine was 2 steel plates and a file. And you know what? I forgot all about that. And I need more steel plates. So here we go again. I've done this earlier, you know. No, had to forget, didn't you? Yes, you did. Alright, so go ahead and get our bullets foot in here. And I need file goes. That's a fucking chisel, not a file, you dumbass. There's the file. So, screwdriver. I believe the file goes on that side. I sure hope we get these empty magazines back, because this is going to be expensive if we don't. The bullet casing's not falling out of the gun for you to pick up, that I can deal with. Although they should. But I certainly better get the empty magazine back. You know I'm going to yell at the supercoder if not. I am going to go find me a creeper, and that is what I'm going to shoot first. Got to shoot a fucking creeper. Not going to be as fun as with tech guns where it turns into green mist, but hey, we're going to do it anyways. At least I'm guessing he didn't do that. Alright. My 4 plates here. How the fuck am I doing this? Okay, I'm completely ass backwards. Gotcha. Kinda used to that. There we go. Hey, it looks a lot better in an anvil. Alright, so there is our magazine. There is our magazines filled with bullets. There's our gun. Now, how the hell am I supposed to reload this fucking thing? Let me guess, he's having it just use it off the magazine. I'll almost guarantee you that's what he's doing. If you don't actually load the gun, it just shoots it from the magazine over there. Let's go find out if that's the case. Take our asses up topside. Go see what we can find. Could go shoot a damn slime. I got plenty of them. If I'm gonna shoot a slime, I'm gonna use something that has dissolving on it. I ain't gonna waste a cobalt bullet on it. And it has to be daytime, doesn't it? You know, if I wanted it to be nighttime, it wouldn't be. And it's fucking noon. Alright, I think I know where there's a good dark spot. We can find something. Maybe I'll have to just shoot a slime. Who knows? Let's get something to drink. I can't get something to drink. It's fucking empty. So let's hope we don't get too thirsty while we're looking for something to shoot. You know, at some point, I'm going to have to get some gold bullets. Go shoot some pigmen. Alright. Okay, apparently I shot that fucker. I guess that's the bullet rendering. Really needs a sound on this bad boy, though. Hey. Stop the jumping. I'm trying to hit that guy in the back. All you guys, just go away. I want to shoot the bigger dude in the back. Don't waste my bullets on you little fuckers. Guys don't matter. Alright. She ain't got to reload this thing, apparently. You just used it off the magazine. But the bullets are rendering, which he was worried if they were going to or not. They are rendering, they're just rendering all white. It's something. definitely need some noise for these bad boys, though. And it is nice. You do get the magazine back. You don't get the casings, but you know, you ain't gotta run around picking them fuckers up. But you do get the magazine back, so that's cool. Alright, let's see if we can hit that fucker all the way over there. Oh yeah, we can hit him over there. You get out of my face, fucker. Damn it, you little slimeling motherfuckers. I hate slimes. I really, really do. I thought there was slime blocks in this Epiturum. I thought it had slime blocks. I'm gonna make a slime block. If it does, I don't know how to make them. Get rid of these jerks. I'll waste out the rest of my bullets. I certainly don't want to waste them on these little jerk faces. Why don't you get over here where I can shoot you, jerk? So want to shoot a creeper. I ain't got no damn creepers. Alright, let's go over this way. See if we can hit that fucker. Oh yeah. We can hit you from all the way over here. That's cool. Got some decent distance on it. I just hope at some point, which I do have to say, this is one thing that I got a problem. Oh, it does say ammo in there. I was going to say, one thing I have a problem with, I have no idea how many bullets I got left. So, with the way these look like they're working, these are technically not magazines. These are more like a clip. Putting them in the gun and taking the clip back out instead of a magazine where it loads into the gun. Oh, there we go. That'll be a decent distance test. The guy's stuck back there. Let's see if we can hit him. Where'd he go? Let's go up. Get out of the way, you little bastard. Alright, let's see if we can hit him. Oh, we can. Yeah, it's got a halfway decent distance on it. Oh, look at all you bastards down there. And here I am, almost out of bullets. I forgot all about that big, dark area of hell down there. From when we reloaded the server. And took out all that ore. Alright, so that's it for today. Tested both of them. There is no Core-Tech update again this week. So there's your update. Hope y'all enjoyed. GT6 should be out and ready now. So if you'd like it, go grab it off of Greg's website. I'll have a link in GT Help here shortly after I get done. But you can always grab it off of Greg's website. Better place to grab it, less clicking. And then GT Weapons Works, as far as I know, you can grab it out of GT Help. So have a good one. See you guys later. I will probably have the mod packs updated like between now and Saturday. So both of these updates will be included in there for all the GT6. I'm probably not doing main this week. I'm going to do it like once a month or so. But light, ultralight, fight, and only those 3 will be done, or 4 will be done this week. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.